Hey gang, Scott here. Very quick tip for you on adding a subtle, tasteful vignette to your black and whites. You got a tool that has localized adjustments. We're talking highlights, shadows, that sort of stuff, along with the ability to mask it with a radial gradient. Then you can do this technique. So, Lightroom, Photoshop, ON1, Luminar, you can do this. It's very simple to do. Let's dive right in. So I want to add a vignette to this, and I do that with my local adjustments here. So let me just grab a radial gradient, and we'll do something like this. Let me get that so we can see the pins. There we go. Something like that. We'll invert it so that we have the controls on the screen. And, we do the normal thing, shape it out, something like this. Making sure our subject is getting targeted. And the reason I like the radials is because you have more control than something like in, a vignette tool where everything is center weighted. So, all right, we've positioned that there. And, what would we normally do? We'd go over and grab exposure and start taking it down. And, this is not much. This is like, 0.2, 0.3, but look how dark the rocks, especially in the lower left and lower right corners, those just get very, very black. I mean, they're already deep. I don't want to have them disappear like that. So instead of using exposure, grab whites and take it down. I'll push it down far. You see what happens, right? I'm taking the whites out of that area. And you can do the same with highlights. Highlights will be tend to be a little more aggressive, reach more into those upper midtones. But doing those adjustments for your black and white photos is very, very effective. And it's a nice, subtle, tasteful nudge of a vignette. Compare that kind of vignette as opposed to the exposure one. The exposure one gets kind of aggressive, especially when you have deep shadows around the edges of your photo that you don't want to get any deeper. So forget about the exposure thing. Reach for those whites and highlights sliders, pull those back a little bit. You're going to get the same net result, right? What do you want to do? You want to have a visual nudge toward your subject, whether that's in the center or wherever you've positioned your radial gradient. Give it a try. I think you'll really enjoy it. Any other questions, drop them below. And until next time, my name is Scott Davenport. Have fun.